Where am I? Cyclops? Bugs? Mother? All of these monsters must mean something, but what? The doors have frozen shut. The doors have frozen. The doors have... A woman's corpse. I'll be in a bag soon, too, if I don't get out of here.
Okay. Not okay.
Beware, Max. The closer you come to reaching your goal, the more danger you are in. Someone seeks to keep you here with us forever. One who will do anything to keep you from leaving the asylum.
Just let me leave the asylum.
Why? Who conspires against me?
I can only say
Fucking
that
Morgan.
if you leave, it will mean this person's downfall. But your time is short. Waste not fruitless questions on me. The air grows thick with frost, and soon I must return to my eternal slumber.
It's getting cold.
The temperature is dropping. They want you to sleep, like me, forever.
Forever?
You must escape this cold tomb, for there are other secrets frozen in time.
Alrighty. Let's get out
Need
of
to
here.
get out of here. That door's the only way. Must open the door and get out of here.
Just do it. Oh no. Okay. Don't know what that does. All right. Now nothing's moving. Oh, that's up here. Okay, so this will pop those things outward. 6 hours game time. It's not bad. I think it's supposed to be short if you know what you're doing for the puzzles. We've got to be almost done though. No, we're not almost done. 9 chapters and an epilogue, and I think we're on chapter 7. Right? Okay. So we can engage this lock. Do we need to do it for this one and then like disengage this one? That looks good.
The doors have frozen shut. Feels a little warm.
I mean, I'm gonna keep playing it since we're almost finished. That's true. It's probably around average time for a 90s point-and-click adventure, but I mean, we're closer than not being finished.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, is it?
Excuse me?
Cutting my research department in half? Pulling most of my funding, despite the fact that my department, my research is coming remarkably close to a cure?
Oh, your research. May I remind you that the Mercy Foundation was created around the success of my hope drug, not vague promises of a cure? Rather than wasting resources on an entirely new path, you need to channel your energies toward making the hope drug better. I thought that a few cutbacks would communicate this to you. Maybe you're not as bright as I thought.
You know, I think I figured you out. You're not interested in
Holy
a
shit.
cure. You just want hope to bring you more prestige, more money. You smart bastard. Give me back my department, otherwise I'll leave. I'll take my research with me and find a company that's more concerned with finding a cure than filling its pockets.
I can't believe that your opinion of me is so low, Max. We're friends. You're blowing the whole thing out of proportion, taking this personally. Your sister didn't die of DNA V, Max.
I apologize.
No, it's all right. Those cutbacks are based solely on existing statistics. The truth is that it's difficult to measure the success of your research against the proven methods of the hope treatment. Look, you don't have to leave Mercy to continue with your project. I'll look over the numbers again. We'll work something out.
I wish I understood.
Okay, so the disease
An empty
that
brass
Max
urn.
was trying to cure was the one that his sister died from. I'm gonna look up the game time on how long to beat real quick. Okay, about 8.5 hours apparently. So, we should be getting fairly close. I'm gonna try to make a big dent in it today, and then that way we can most likely finish it tomorrow.
Nice oak desk. Sturdy. A book of matches. Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself.
Sound good?
Pretentious. Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture.
Aztec.
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture, but it's been ripped out.
Interesting.
Number 4 is written here. Aztec culture emphasizes visual components. Thus, the image of an eye wide open is repeated often in wall carvings.
That might be it for this room. Wait, there's something. Okay. I don't know what that is.
An an iron bust of Morgan.
Okay.
Matches. Now I This pipe is cold.
Oh, okay, we can go outside, so I'm gonna go check this room over here first.
A pipe U-joint. Not from... How am I supposed to get a bunch of tools in here?
Take that.
A monkey wrench. Oh, this isn't working. Oh, this isn't working.
Okay, must have to come back to that.
Lord knows how many bodies have gone into this oven. No, maybe something else. There are no names on these tags. This just says 6. There are no names on these tags. The tag on this one says 9. The tag on this one... The tag on this body says 7. No. 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 The tag on this one says...
What do you mean, no?
No.
It says you can interact with it.
No. The tag on this body says 2. No. Maybe... An
There's
iron
something I
bust, a
can
monkey
use?
wrench.
Maybe not yet. We'll come back to it.
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician, now decomposing.
Brutal.
Difficult to read. Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible?
Sounds like a spy trick. I don't have any soot. Although, I do have an urn.
Now what? Now what? No.
Nope. Yeah.
This door is locked.
Dad jokes.
Interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle.
So we got...
This door.
At least it's not a
Interesting
gargoyle.
style. At least it's not a gargoyle.
Oh, Max.
There's a nice warm beam of light coming through. There's a nice warm beam of light coming through.
That's interesting.
The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. What's she holding?
Hey.
The sculptor convenient...
I don't know what she's holding.
The tree, it moves! The tree, it...
Can I do anything with it?
Matches.
I can burn the tree.
I'd really love to. No, I don't... A monkey wrench. An iron bust of more. An empty brass, an iron... No, there must be a...
Wonder what I can do with that. Okay. Can't go there.
The doors have frozen shut.
Shit. How can I get over there?
Too far away.
A bit of both. I like old adventure games. I like old games of other genres. I like modern adventure games, and I like modern games of other genres.
Too far. Not from here.
I just happened to go to
Oh, this isn't working.
2 adventure games back to back, and then kind of step back in time just because the premise of Lorelei and the Harvester games reminded me that I had this on my backlog for a while and wanted to play it, so it just so happened to work out that way. But
Too far away.
how the hell can I grab that?
A monkey wrench. An empty an iron bust of more matches. A monkey. That won't solve. I can't do that. I can't use that here.
Truberbrook. I'm gonna alt-tab real quick and check this out. Ooh. This game looks really nice. And it says it's inspired by Twin Peaks, which is a huge plus. Are you very far into it?
No. No. Matches. I can't use. I can't do that. This pipe is cold. This pipe is cold.
Yep, it is cold.
Feels a little warm.
Okay, so they're both different
A monkey.
temperatures. Can I adjust them? Oh, I can just straight up remove them. Okay, that works.
An iron bust matches.
I feel like I should have switched them.
An iron bust.
Now my monkey wrench is gone. Over 2 hours into it? That's cool. Are you streaming it?
The doors have frozen shut.
I could just come join yours and check it out.
No.
I would also be interested in playing it, but
Too far away. How am I supposed to get there?
gotcha. So the timing would just have to work out.
Oh, this isn't working.
Shit. Okay, so I disconnected the cold pipe. I can't pick up the pipe pieces, but you would think disconnecting these would make the door open. Okay, so we've got the two. And this.
Too far away.
So I imagine
from
we need to
here.
get this on there. That way the heat will connect to this pipe and then go to this and unlock it. That's all good. So we need to get over here. Can we move this?
An empty matches. An iron. No, I can't use. I'd really love.
Is there like a secret
that's
pedestal
not gonna happen.
we
No,
put
I
this
don't
on?
think so. Not a good idea. I can't.
Oh. Well, that works.
An iron. Yes.
Yeah.
I smell gas. Must be an open valve nearby.
What do you think of the game so far? I know the puzzle
Pipe
aspects
valve.
are hard to immerse yourself into when you're just watching. But okay, so I can turn that on or off. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. No, I think it's a little bit archaic. Boom.
Oh, this isn't working.
Right on.
Oh, this isn't working. Matches. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's what's the that's not what's the point?
What RPGs did you play typically?
No. Maybe something else. There are no names on these tags.
There's probably something I gotta do with this guy.
No. No. No.
RPGs are probably my top game type.
The tree. It moves.
Nice. I loved Might and Magic. Heroes of Might and Magic and Might and Magic 6. Yeah. I also liked Wizardry, which was fairly similar to Might and Magic. The like first person dungeon crawling RPGs. Nice. I loved Eye of the Beholder, so that's another
drowsy.
similar
Losing
type.
momentum.
I've heard of Blackwell, but I haven't personally played him. I haven't heard of Unavowed. Yeah, Neverwinter Nights. Probably help if I go turn that thing on the gas. And then maybe I can do something with the oven. Pretty crazy, right? Not just resetting every time.
How do I start up this gruesome thing? Aha! That ought to defrost this whole building.
Sweet. Okay.
Yuck!
That's awesome. I remember when I was younger, I started playing the original RuneScape. And yeah, just cooking up dinner. We'll check on it in a bit. We've got the oven preheated to 450. We'll leave it in there for 30 minutes for a nice crisp finish.
Somebody help me! I'm dead! I'm not dead!
It feels much warmer in here.
Somebody help me! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Help! Somebody help!
This is like the RE2 section.
I'm not dead! I'm not dead!
But yeah, I started with RuneScape and then I got into some other MMOs that were fairly popular at the time. And eventually got into World of Warcraft. And then I got an Xbox 360 when that came out, and so I spent a good amount of time playing like Halo and the original Call of Duties.
I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Help!
And then a little while after that, I got really into WoW, and that's when I eventually started raiding and doing. Yeah, I didn't get into games, or like, I played games for most of my life, but most of them, I didn't play online. Like, I played a lot of single player, you know, Magic and Baldur's Gate, and... Oh, there we go, there he is.
Someone's alive in there.
But a lot of the older, like, single player RPGs. And then it wasn't until later that I got into online games at all.
He looks cold.
Oh, it's cold. Oh.
Who are you?
My name's Arthur. Arthur Patrick. Yes, that's it.
Had a Game Boy, PS1. I played some JRPGs on the PS1. I played some of the platformers. The Tony Hawk games. Stuff like that. When, no, just pure PC for the most part.
What are you doing in the drawer?
Last thing I remember, I was taking a nap in the courtyard, and then they were dragging me to some weird laboratory.
On the rooftop?
Could be. I don't know for sure. It was raining. Smelled blood. Dr. Morgan was there.
Nice.
He looked at me and said I was too damn old for his purposes, and I remember he was holding a human head. And then I think I fainted. I They must have thought I was dead. Next thing I knew I was in that drawer. It scared all to hell.
I never had either the NES or the SNES. I had a Game Boy when those came out, and I played like the original Pokemons and some of the Mario games that came out for that. But the PlayStation 1, I think, was my main or my first console. And then I had friends of mine who were more into the Nintendo stuff, so I would play it at their houses and whenever we would hang out. N64 was a big one that I didn't get until later in my life, but I had spent a good portion of my childhood and growing up playing at friends. And then when I got older, I got my own N64 with a variety of games for it and stuff. I got it on eBay with a collection of a bunch of stuff.
Being in that drawer is enough to scare anyone.
Darn right. Dark and closed in. Terrible cold. God, that awful scratching.
It was a bit chilly in there, wasn't it?
Chilly. I damn near froze my ass off. Started to fall asleep. Must have dozed off until you came by. Did you turn up the heat?
Yes, I did.
Well, it's nice here now. Thank you, Sonny.
You get it?
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these awful screeching and scraping noises nearby.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind of disorienting in there, you know. It sounded muffled, but I guess the sound was coming from another drawer.
Weird.
Morgan, he was holding a head?
Swear, a stack of Bibles. I saw it. His arms were red with blood, and he was swinging around the head as he was talking, kind of gesturing with it, you know. He was really yelling at the two orderlies if some patient got loose or something. I don't know more than that, because I fainted dead away at that point.
This poor guy.
Oh, Jesus. The cold. Oh, please, no. Oh,
Alright, let's go check on our dinner over here.
Ugh. Hope this isn't anyone I know. A glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss it.
A glass eye.
Ugh. Hope this isn't anyone I...
Can we put the ashes in the urn? Hey, there we go. Now maybe we can go decipher that text.
The cold. Oh.
Brass urn. Matches. A glass... The ashes show faint scratches. A name. Paul Stark.
Paul Stark.
The ashes show faint scratches.
I thought the grave would say, Max, you suck.
Oh, please, no. Oh, cold.
She's dead. Isn't she?
The cold.
Am I going crazy?
Please, no.
Now you're questioning your sanity, Max.
Oh, cold. The cold. Please, no. Oh, cold.
Can I give him the
Matches. What's the point? What's the point?
The cold.
eye? Good point.
Oh, please, no. Cold.
Can I close this?
Oh, Jesus. The cold. Oh, please, no.
This guy was talking about scratching.
The cold. Please, no.
I'm gonna talk to him again because I think I may have missed something.
Oh, Jesus. The cold.
What are you doing
Last thing.
on the rooftop?
Could be. I don't know for sure. It was raining.
Being in that...
Darn right.
It was a bit...
Chilly. I damn near.
Yes, I did.
Well, it's can't say for sure.
Nearby where?
It's kind of disorienting in there, you know. It's out of my
From another
focus.
drawer. That's what I thought.
Oh, Jesus.
But what drawer?
Oh, please, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, please, no. Oh, cold. Oh, Jesus. The cold. Please, no. Oh, Jesus. The cold. Please, no.
I'm just waiting for a head or something to pop out.
The cold. Please, no.
Oh, they automatically go back in.
Cold.
I don't know, man. He's a weird one.
The cold. Please, no.
He's too cold to move. Even though I turned the heat on.
Oh, Jesus. The cold. Please, no. Cold.
What about this? Oh, can I put the glass eye up here?
Interesting style.
Probably not, but
A gold... No, there must be a better... The tree, it moves! A gold...
let's give him
That's
the eye.
not gonna happen.
Nope. Alright, there's gotta be something with the scratching in the drawers.
The cold.
She's dead. He's there. I'll give him.
No, I don't... Not a good idea. That's not... I can't use... That won't solve anything. That's not gonna happen. No, there must be a better way.
You don't know until you try, Max.
No, what's the... That's not a good idea.
Hell if I know, dude.
I can't... No, that's... No, I can't... Not... I can't... That won't solve anything.
This is such a strategic way to go about solving a puzzle.
The cold. Please, no.
What about this door? So we got the name Paul Stark.
The ashes show faint scratches. A name. Paul Stark.
And scratches. Okay, I didn't notice that before. Can we use this on here?
Come on. Stupid.
It's highlighting.
That's... No. Come on. No good.
Shit.
This door is locked.
Keen observation, Max.
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician, now decomposing.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus. The cold. Oh, please, no.
Let's try in here again. I must be missing something. Okay, there's nothing there.
Oh, Jesus. The cold.
Nope. Wait a second.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, please, no.
This one has markings over here.
Oh, Jesus. The cold.
See how this door is like clean?
Jesus. The cold.
A gold. I'd really. No, I'd not. That would hurt. I'd really love. No. What's the point? I can't use that here.
I got the eye to like highlight.
A gold.
Oh, Jesus. The cold.
A gold. I'd really love
But
to.
it's not doing anything.
I can't. No.
Let's look at the other door. Clean.
Oh, please, no.
Thank you guys for your patience.
Oh, Jesus. The cold. Oh, please, no.
That one has slight marks.
Cold. The cold.
This one has marks too.
What's the. Not. What's the. I can't. What's the. No, I don't think so.
I wish this old man would shut up.
A gold. That's not. I can't.
Jesus. The cold. Please, no.
Alright, I'm missing something. You guys have any ideas?
Jesus.
A glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss it. The tag on this body says 2.
What else do I have? Matches? Can I burn this body?
Jesus. The cold.
Matches. I can't use them. That's not gonna happen.
No.
Cold. Jesus. The cold.
Can... Oops.
Matches. That won't solve. What's the.
Never mind. Can I burn him?
I can't. No, that's not gonna happen. What's the. That. I can't do that. That. No, I can't. That's. No, I can't use. I can't do that.
Jesus. The cold. Please, no.
I've tried burning the tree.
The ashes show faint scratches. A name. Paul Stark.
Can I burn this?
No.
Jesus. The cold. Please, no. Cold. Jesus. The cold.
I'm probably missing something really
Match it.
stupid.
No, I can't. What's the... I'd really...
You still got that guide up?
Oh, Jesus. The cold. Oh, please, no. Oh, cold.
No, I can't do that. I can't not that won't solve.
Oh.
Match it. I can't not. What's the... That's a goal. I can't that won't solve.
The cold.
Match it. I can't. A goal. I can't. That won't solve.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, Max, I'm trying my best.
Oh, please, no.
Match it. That I can't. That's... What's the...
The cold.
Empty. Wait a second. There are scratches all over the inside.
Oh, Jesus.
These scratches don't look arbitrary. Was someone trying to communicate something?
That was a real fucking obscure game. What is this?
Now what? Match it. Now I just need a goal.
What? There once was a man who planted a tree and spoke to it daily. I'm assuming it's that tree outside. In reverent rhymes before the man died. He shared it with me. The rhyme I have spoken to the tree many times. The rhyme I have spoken to the tree many times. Approach it with caution and whisper these words. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds. Okay.
Well, that was an eye-opening experience.
Oh, please, no. Cold.
I did not like that puzzle. I was stuck on it for a long time and it
Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
Why have you summoned me, stranger? Normally it is the man with the glass eye who speaks the words of commandment.
I'm afraid he's dead, but he left behind the cryptic message that led me to you.
Very well. What is it that you seek?
Who are you?
My name is Melis Ionsis. I am the guardian of the light, protector of the grove.
I have no idea. It seems real enough, but we're talking to a tree, so...
How do you guard the light? It's all around us.
Fool! The light. It is housed within the heart of ancient mighty warriors. They alone understand the true meaning of sacrifice.
I don't understand. What do you sacrifice?
Freedom, movement, growth. My limbs ache to stretch upwards into the nurturing sunlight. Yet I must remain steadfast, lest my trunk stray from its position in the grove. I am he who must remain in place.
Why must the grove be protected?
Greed, pride, evil. These aspects of humanity
The rail
threaten all
world.
life.
It reminds me of
Thus
The Lamb
I
Lies
remain,
Down on Broadway by
and
Genesis.
none may pass.
The main character's
Say
name is Rail.
what?
Who?
And
The
it's
Creator.
It's an album that's also like a surreal journey. It's Peter Gabriel of Genesis. His name is Gabriel, and so Rail is like a play on Gabriel.
The Creator?
Yes. By his name only shall I be swayed from my place.
It's Paul Stark.
In the name of your Creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
Paul Stark, the Creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
Paul Stark is the even lesser known bastard child of Ned Stark.
Strange and wonderful prism. It seems to focus the light that passes through it.
Okay, it focuses light, so we'll take it over to this sunbeam.
Matches. Yes, the light! It's opening the door!
Boom! We did it.
Well, Max,
Oh shit.
I don't know how you found me, but you're too late. I'm leaving now. Leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
Damn you, Morgan!
Not cool, Morgan.
Statue of an Aztec warrior. It looks almost lifelike. The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols. The secret to a globe. Pencil marks on Central America.
Seems like it.
Huh, looks like an Aztec calendar. But something's wrong. There's a device hooked up to it. This
Okay.
isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move.
Oh boy. Ah, it's one of these. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A triangle. Actually, we might be able to just get lucky, because these are... There we go. This one is not set in stone, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. Damn. Okay, so it's not the sun. This one could be the sun. This would be blank. I'm gonna go check those notes in the other room, because I think they're corresponded to it. That way I'm not just guessing.
Oh, this is so cold. Oh, please, no.
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture, but it's been ripped out.
Okay, sun in the valley for the third one.
Someone wrote the number 2 here.
Second one.
The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture.
Sunrise.
Number 4 is written here. Aztec culture emphasizes visual components. Thus, the image of an eye wide open is repeated often in wall
Open
carving.
eye. Okay. Whoops. So we got 2 is a rising sun. 3 is a sun in the valley. And then 4 would be an open eye.
Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious.
Wait, are these papers? Okay, let's work with that and see what we can do.
It's cold. Oh.
This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move.
Okay, so the sun. Sun is the second one. That's okay. Okay. And then we need the sun that's in the valley. So the like mountains. There it is. How do we make this a sun? Don't think it's that. Oh, I guess this one needs to change anyway to make this the open eye. So let's do that first. I think this would be the open eye. Maybe not. Okay. That's not lined up well, but that's close enough. Wait. I heard the mechanism go, so I thought maybe we did something. This needs to be that. It just moved again. That needs to be that. What is the second one? Rising, the sun going up. So it should just be the sun. Mountain, big sun, small sun, eye, pyramid. Gotcha. Mountain. Big sun. That might be a sun. No. It'd probably be that, and then this would be the big sun. There we go. Small sun, eye. We almost got it. Are these mixed? So we can get a blank pyramid. Pyramid sun.
Yes!
There we go.
What the?
Damn, dude. Alright, looks like we're in the time of the Aztecs.
These people have called me. I heard their voices. These people have called me. I heard their voices.
Am I a deity?
Here is the woman whose magic summoned me.
Let's talk with her.
Old woman, what is your station?
By the great spirits, you have arrived.
It's pretty ridiculous.
I thought your arrival to be merely a vision, but here you stand, Olmec, the holy warrior. Praise the gods.
Still your tongue, old crone. I asked your station. What is it?
Forgive me. My name is Titio. I am the village oracle.
It's quite possible. He's going to a lot of effort sacrificing people. To get whatever he's after, so it makes sense if he would be going for something other than curing the disease. But Max, of course, would want to stay with trying to figure out what the disease is since his sister passed from it.
Why have you come to greet me, old one? Where is the village chieftain?
That's why they're battling.
He is repairing the village, great one. Forgive us, for we are few in number.
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
Oh,
What
no.
nonsense is this? He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this pathetic dung heap of a village.
Oh, no, Sacred One. He truly has returned, just as prophesied on the Wall of Sorrow.
Kratz.
If you speak the truth, then I must see him. Where is he?
Spend the money on
Stands
something
atop
cool.
the angry mountain, your grandness. He is using his magic to bring forth the blood of the land to kill us all.
This doesn't sound good.
The Jaguar Temple still stands?
Yes, it withstood both the flood and the rock slides. He intends to melt the very stones of the temple itself with the blood of the angry mountain, destroying what's left of the village.
Your tale told of the shaven-head Otanmi warriors. Where are they?
Okay, so this should be
Quetzalcoatl
the
slaughtered them as if they were children. And now
The second to
their
last
shades
chapter,
roam the land,
not including the
trapped
epilogue.
here
But
by
this is going to be the
his
long
wicked
one, I
magic.
guess.
Shades, eh? Can they not fight still in these new forms?
Nay, fearless one, they are but lost souls, trapped between life and death. Their inability to battle their foe has driven them mad. They rant only crazed things in the voices of ghosts.
Goodbye. Alright, so if we're at the beginning of a very long chapter, I think I might take a break for a little bit, because I gotta go eat. I would be down to play some more in like another half an hour or so if you guys are gonna stick around, otherwise I can wait and continue it tomorrow. What are you guys gonna be up to?